I'm gonna be talking about episode 11 through 14 of Log Rise in this review, man. Cause like instead of me just doing two episodes of video, I decided why not just do 4, bump it up to 4. Take notes while you're doing it, cause I will not remember that mess like off the top of my head if I just go off based off memory. If I go just based off memory and like just only do the 4 episodes. What am I trying to say? Okay, I will not remember it. I'm only doing one take, man. I will not remember it if I go off the top of my head while watching 4 episodes back to back. I can remember it if I watch 2 episodes back to back, but not 4. 4 is like too much stuff will happen. And a lot of stuff happened in these past episodes, man. Like episode 11, 12, 13, and 14. Like some stuff happened. Like we got a lot of progression. Like, damn. My brain just stopped right there. All right, let's go. What we got was first of all, for starters, like the people of the land had invited like the guild, the alliance, the Moon Crescent Alliance, to like some type of Easter. The Easter is like a ball. It's like a ball or something. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna try to keep this video short, but nigga, I got a lot to cover, man. They invited them to some type of ball to like, and Shiro and the dude Krusty with the glasses had started talking it over before they went to the ball. Like, we're gonna go to the ball. They probably just want to see like how far we have come, how far we are than they are in terms of technology, in terms of culture, in terms of agriculture, in terms of things like that. So they went to the ball. Like Shiro, the dude Krusty, Akatsuki, one of the crafting guild members, one of the chefs, and somebody else. Oh yeah, that girl that's always like in love with Akatsuki, she went, and one of the dudes from the crafting guild members went with them, some girl. And they had went, and at Akihabara, at the Crescent Moon Alliance, they had put out a notice like you know how people put out stuff. Like the police put up a poster, or people put up a poster like, have you seen this guy? Have you seen this cat? Have you seen this dog? They put out posters like that all around Akihabara town. We are here we want to train the low-level members, the low-level people that's in Akihabara. So if you are low-level, you want to get stronger, come and join our camp. So now Shiro and them is going to the ball, and Nagatsu, Neon-san, and the girl with the blonde girl with the big tits going to the ball. No, they ain't go to the ball. They going to train those the low level people. Mostly it's just kids, like Toya and Minari. Mostly it's just kids, but it's some. I think it's about 3 or 4 like adults that's like really low level with them, but mostly it's just kids. But other than that, that was like the first episode. Like, not the first episode, that was episode 11. And what happened after that was, as soon as they got to the ball, episode 12, as soon as they got to the ball, like, it started off with them at the ball, episode 12. And they had shook hands with Lord Serengeti. I think that's how you say his name. It's not Serengeti. It was like Serengeti. Something like that. And that shook hands with him. Krusty had shook hands with him. He was like, who is the leader among you? And then Krusty stepped up and was like, I'm the representative. He didn't say leader. He said representative. When everybody was like, what this dude talking about? Like, we wasn't picking no representative. We was gonna sit down with him and talk to him. But that dude, like the lord of the land, the king of the land, insisted that one representative come and talk to him. So Krusty went and sat down and talked to him, explained the whole game of Elder Tale in basic terms, because he didn't have that much time to go into into deep detail about everything. And we got another new character came up, which is the girl that I said in my last Log Horizon review was the king's granddaughter. The king's granddaughter. Her name, I forgot her name, but it's like you could tell that like she's like in episode 12. She's like kind of. I think she don't want to be her, meaning she don't want to be a princess. She don't want to have all the princey prancy things, you know, like the typical like cliche. I want to go and explore and do this and do that with the adventurers and see the world and shit like that. That most princesses in movies or art or anything like that will have. And what happened after that was like nothing happened after that. After we saw the princess, it was just a whole bunch of ball stuff. Like they got Cheryl to dance, and Cheryl can't dance. He had to dance with that girl, that lady who knew how to dance, that's in love with a Koski. But after that, like nothing happened except for they went to. Nothing happened after that. Yeah, nothing happened. Oh yeah, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Then episode 13 was when. Episode 13 is when like they stand. I don't know how long they gonna be at the people of the land's kingdom. I forgot what the kingdom is called. I forgot to write it down in my notes. But I don't know how long they're gonna be there. I don't know, because they was there for like where I'm at right now, episode 14. They was there for I think about 3 almost 4 days. Yeah, 3 almost 4 days. So episode 13 was just like they be up, say they get up and try to go to the bathroom or something. It'd be a lord of the land like on them talking about, so hey, let me talk to you right quick. Yeah, man, we got a problem. Yeah, like we make great food here. Like this is what one lord told him. Like when that dude was sitting down to having dinner with one lord, he was like, we make great food, and the people of our land love our food. But transporting our food to the people of the land is very, very tough. So how about you give us the technology you have for transporting it over the sea? Because if y'all didn't notice, the crafting guilds in Akihabara have created a steam engine. And you know the steam engines was like fucking 1801, nigga. Like steam engine ain't shit compared to what boats are now. But it's just a stepping stone for the technology that the people in Akihabara, the adventurers, can make. And the people of the land don't have nowhere near that technology. Not that I know of. Because this dude, I'm gonna get into it. So, yeah, I was just blabbing right there. So this dude Reagan, yeah, fuck Reagan for right now. So they was just like talking to the lords the whole time about like we want to make strong connections with y'all. We want to be with y'all. We want to make an alliance with y'all. And some lords are like, no, we don't want to make an alliance with them. We just want to know what they're doing. So we can like either stay out of their way or they can stay out our way. It was like, no, we gotta make alliance. And it was having this big like fussing competition going back and forth with that. And Cheryl just sitting there like, oh my god, this is just like politics in the real world, which it really was. And Cheryl had got a Koski to like trail some like these two lords that was walking in the courtyard, and they were saying like the lords was talking to them like, we don't want to go to war with the Avengers because the Avengers are basically immortal. Because when they die, when you die in Log Horizon, you just respawn at the cathedral. You don't die in real life like you do in Sword Art Online. You just respawn at the cathedral. So they don't want to go to war with the Avengers, but if they have to, they will. But they trying to avoid like doing that. So, Akatsuki came back, and it was like late at night, and her and Cheryl sat down outside and talked about this. Talked about what Cheryl heard about sitting down at the table with the Lords all day, and her following the Lords all day, what she know. Then while they was sitting down, some dude named, oh yeah, I forgot one thing. Yeah, Krusty is getting really fucking close to the princess for some reason. I forgot two things. That's one. Krusty is getting real close to the princess for some reason. He said the princess is like his shield. He didn't say his princess was like his shield. He said, I have a shield to protect myself with Cheryl, because Cheryl had told him, you're getting real close to the princess. The lords and the people of the land might not like that. And he was like, don't worry about it, Cheryl. I got a shield to protect me. I got a shield to protect myself. And Cheryl was like, what the fuck he talking about? Oh, that's what he talking about. He talking about getting close to the fucking princess. Alright, I got you, man. And that's the first thing that happened. Second thing that happened was with Toya and Minori, like the camp and that training. Basically, what they did was, as soon as they got to like the training camp, they said, okay, this group of people, this group of guilds is gonna go in a dungeon and train. For the first group of guilds, these first groups of guilds is gonna go to a dungeon and train, so we can assess where y'all are. The rest of y'all stay at this beach, chill, and kill a whole bunch of giant tail crabs that the people that's over level like 40 bring out of the woods. Like that it's like one of the fox dudes. There's like one of these dudes had brought out a giant crab from out of the woods and put it on the beach, and the people like that's not even skilled enough fought it and killed it, and like they eating it now. So yeah, but okay, now when Toya and Minori going inside the freaking dungeon, they having this big tail conflict back and forth because they with this stupid ass dude, and I forgot his freaking name, but it's some blonde dude that think he way better than he is. Well, he's just a level 24. He's weak. He's not weak among Toya and Minori, but he's weak among everybody else in Akihabara. But he thinks he's way better than he is, and he doesn't listen. The girl who's the healer for them, I forgot her name. I think her name is Ikusi. I don't know. But the girl who's the healer for them, she's too scared to do anything. And they got another girl with them that's just like, that doesn't hardly talk at all. So Toya and that other guy that think he way better than he is, they got some kind of boy like clash, like, I'm better than you, I'm gonna show my strength, or no, I'm better than you, I'm gonna show my strength. And then Minori just sitting back like, hold on, like Minori's like a little timid. She's sitting back like, hold on, like, can I say something? And they just like, and that's just charged forward. She like, wait. She like, wait. And they just don't listen to her. And I think she getting tired of it now. Like, cause what happened at the end of episode 13 was this dude, like when Akatsuki and Shira was sitting down talking about their fucking dead shit, they felt this huge pressure. Like how in Bleach, Captain Kenpachi, like when he released some of his spiritual pressure, everybody go, oh shit, what the fuck is that? They felt this huge pressure like that. And then this dude popped up named Reagan. He's like a Meg. He's the same thing as Shiro is, but I'm not sure if he is from the land or if he is from if he's an adventurer, because they never said it. Even in episode 14, they never said it. I'm thinking he's from the land, because this is what happened in episode 14. What happened in episode 14 was that Shiro and Akatsuki, this dude Reagan took Shiro and Akatsuki into like some big old tail dark book room. This big like dark like library. Yeah, it was like a whole bunch of books in there. It was like some library, but it wasn't a library. It was just a big room with like, with hardly any fucking light in there. But it was like a room with a whole bunch of books and shit. Like, you get it. And he was just telling them all about like Elder Tale. Like, he even knew, and this is what we found out, there were two apocalypse. I said apocalypse. There were two. There were two apocalypse. There was two apocalypse prior to the one that stopped the adventurers from logging out. There were two of them. One of them was when Elder Tale was first created. The second one was when the demigods was first created, meaning like people like, if you know what a demigod is, you know what that means. And the second one was when the people from the Avengers couldn't log out of Elder Tale. And he was just telling them like all about the magic, all about the goblins, the goons. And I ain't really writing none of that stuff down, man, because it's like, I ain't want to be sitting here explaining that shit to you. If you want to see it and want to understand it, go watch episode 14. But all in all, I'm starting to think, and here's my theory. Oh yeah, and that's what happened like throughout episode 11 to 14. But I don't want this video to be too fucking long because it's already like 16 minutes. So here's my theory on what fucking happened, on what Elder Tale is. You remember Hunter x Hunter, right? How Greed Island, those of you who watch Hunter x Hunter, in Greed Island, that they like Gon and Killua, Gon had got like this message from Jen telling go to Greed Island, play Greed Island shit. They went to Greed Island, and how soon as you stuck your like memory card into the game of Greed Island, your whole like being was sucked into the game, and people thought you was really inside the game, but you wasn't inside the game. You was just in a different place. Yeah, you was just in a different place of the world that was on an island that was a game, but you was still in the real world. I'm starting to think it's kind of something like that mixed in with a little bit of Sword Art Online, but it's different. What my theory on Elder Tale is that Elder Tale, as soon as like the developers develop, it's like Elder Tale, the people of the land is on a different planet, and the adventurers are from another dimension that came to that planet and is now living on that planet and playing on that planet like that planet is a game, but that planet is real to the people of the land, because if the people of the land died, they died for good. They gone. But that's my theory on it, man. My theory is that it's just like the people of the land really think that the game Elder Tale is not a game. They really think it's living. Because once the apocalypse happened, whatever apocalypse happened, that gave them like self-awareness and consciousness, that's when they whole mentality of just being this player who just sends adventurers on quests, and once they do it, they come back to them and get some fucking money, like in Zelda, like in The Legend of Zelda. They realized that this is like a real fucking world, and they having families, they setting up government, they doing all this type of shit that real people do in the real world. And Shiro and Krusty is starting to realize this by talking to the king, talking to the lords, talking to just the people of the land and interacting with them. They're starting to realize that this game is not really a fucking game. Like, it's real life to the people of the land, but it's a game to us. It's like the game has gotten self-awareness and consciousness, and it's like, it's trippy, man. I'm just really excited for the next like 4 episodes I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch them bitches like right after I fucking end this review, man. But it's getting good, man. Like, it's getting really good. Like, wow. I'm just saying, man, like, damn, Elder Tale is getting really good, man. Log Horizon, Elder Tale. You know what I'm talking about. But just let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. I'll go down there, read the comments. I'll respond to the comments if it be any. But just let me know what y'all think, man. What y'all think about this episode? Did y'all think it was good? Did y'all hate it? Did y'all like these episodes? What do y'all think? What are y'all theories on about Elder Tale? And what do y'all think? How far do you think Minori and Toya and everybody else is going to go? Shiro, Krusty, everybody else is going to go into understanding the game and understanding the people of the land. Just let me know what y'all think. And damn, my mouth is dry now. I gotta get something to drink. Alright, y'all. Take it easy. I'm out.